All right, I'm going to show a couple versions of sort of a hybrid pike push-up here, and this is really to build more shoulder strength and get used to building more bent arm strength with basically taking a little bit more body weight than you would if your feet. Um, hmm. All right then, here I'm going to show you a sort of hybrid version of a pike push-up, and I would do this on the floor with sort of a push-up with the knees down, and this is going to be with the knees elevated, so it's not going to be quite as intense as having your feet on the floor and your hips up in the air, but this still will get into the full range movement of the shoulders. So I'm going to have my knees on top of 2 blocks stacked up, and I'm going to use the parallettes right here to basically, so it's a little kinder on my wrists, and so that I can get a full bend of the elbows coming into this. So to set this up, I've got 2 blocks stacked and 2 blocks moving to the side right here. And I'm going to have the knees together and keep my feet together as well. So basically the weight stays forward on the knees. Now I'm going to bring the parallettes forward and bring these in close so that my hands are still shoulder width. And as I set this up, I'm going to just keep a position where I've got my hands, say, about 1 hand's length forward, shoulder width out to the side, and I'm going to start with straight arms with the shoulders past the wrist, and I'm going to go up and down from here. Now, from here to go into this, you've got to keep that forward lean with the shoulders, because that's what you want to strengthen, keep in mind. So shoulders forward, pull the elbows toward your ribs, and I'm going to bring my nose all the way down to the floor, and then press back up and come up with my shoulders past my wrist. So again, forward with the shoulders, elbows toward the ribs, come down slowly, and then bring it back up. So this gives you a little bit more height to work with here, and you can really focus on keeping your elbows squeezing in. And it's not taking all your body weight, helps you to not let the elbows just splay out to the sides, because you want the muscles around the shoulder blades, in particular the serratus, to actually work on the position of the arms to really strengthen everything and support your shoulders. They're not crunching anything in or working toward any sort of impingement. And if you take it to a certain point, you can bring this forward with the elbows in, and then maybe bring your knees up off the blocks, and then come back up from there. And this is just using, basically, just the height of 2 blocks up off the floor, and this is roughly 10 inches or so. All right, now there's always somewhere to go further with this, and so now I'm on this box, and this end of the box is roughly 16 inches, I believe, yeah. And so I'm a little higher than I was on the blocks, on the yoga blocks that I had before. And so again, I'm going to have my knees on the box and knees together, hands on the parallettes. I'm definitely going to be taking more weight because I'm going to be coming down with my body supported from a higher point. So my hips are going to start to come forward, and I'm definitely going to feel more weight on the arms. And this is just something you progress to here. I could then even take a higher setting in the box if I want to. And after a certain point, you just work toward the fuller pike push-up, or maybe set the feet on the box. So again, I'm just going to keep my knees here and start with my shoulders past my wrists and look forward. And again, shoulders forward, elbows in. I'm going to bring my nose all the way down, and then press back up. And it may be a little bit easier to manage this with the knees supported like this. And you're actually taking a very large portion of your body weight once you come into this, and once you're at the bottom. So it's another way to work on pike push-ups and work on the bent arm strength. And really, you just want to scale it up to whatever level that you can actually manage without jamming your face into the floor and without being able to press back up. So give it a try.